Hello all and welcome to episode 4 of the Minecraft Let's Play series. I'm your host, Some Aussie. This is a dead fish, and that is a villager turned evil. Anyway, in today's episode, what we're going to do is continue digging the hole in the slime farm a little bit. Hopefully I can get down to at least level 30 today, so that way in the next episode we can dig it down and make the farm. But as you can see, I've already started a little bit of work on a temporary iron farm. So that's what I'm going to make the bulk of this episode about. As you can see, I've got some materials ready to go. I'm going to see what I can do. I've made a little pathway back to some villages that I've got in that hut. So you that have been watching the series for a bit, you know that I've got a villager breeder hidden up in the mountain there. I used to just boat the villagers down. I got sick and tired of that. I made an underland water trail that goes all the way to that house right there. And they come up a soul sand water elevator and they pop into that house. I got like 20 or 30 villagers in that house. So I'm going to take them over here and they're going to be the villagers for the iron farm. Without further ado, this is going to be an iron farm design that I first saw on one of Il Mango's videos, as always. Make sure to go check him out. He's one of the greatest places to find all of your Minecraft technical information that I've found anyway. And without further ado, let's work out how I'm going to build this. Right, I'm thinking this is going to be where the villagers sit, in the middle here, obviously. So what I'm going to do, probably not place a block there, that was unnecessary. Come down, so this will be one. You get some dirt blocks to play with, so that'll be 1, 2 and 3, so that's how much clearance the golems will need. So what I'm going to do is make a platform here to put the beds on once I eventually get beds. And now we don't have any beds, so they're just going to be upset villagers with no beds. So be it. Okay, how many wide is this? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So this is 5 wide. I could put a half slab in the middle and do some bed trickery around the outside, but that's not what I'm going to do. So the way that villagers spawn iron golems is they actually go 7 in the positive direction, which, as you can see on my cursor in the middle of the screen, it's got like a little green, blue, red thing. That's pointing north, the north face now, so that's where both of your coordinates increase. Just a little hack. It always points north. So where you see all those little lines pointing is north. What we're going to do is we're going to go one more block towards the northern face. So the reason for this has been touched on in one of Duckin77's videos. They spawn them up to 7 blocks away in the northern direction from the villager, but they spawn them up to 8 blocks away in the southern direction from the villager. So this side's going to be 1 block wider, which if you like your builds symmetrical, then this is going to drive you insane. But if you like them efficient and working, then, well, this is what you're going to do, I guess. So what'll happen is I'll put beds down all along here, and then directly above those will be beds, and then directly above those will be workstations. So the workstations will go on the outside of this block right here, which means I need to go make a bunch of workstations. The easiest ones I can think of are probably just going to be the I was going to say the composters, but I'm going to have a look. I'm going to see what the most efficient block to use is, and I'll be back with you once I've found out that information from the Minecraft wiki. Hey guys, so I've picked what I think is going to be the cheapest table, and my guess is actually going to be these bad boys, the cartography tables, because I've got easy access to bulk paper and sugarcane, so I thought, well, may as well make use of it, because I'm going to need quite a few of these. So we do this and that, this, how many is that, 33, another 5, 38, I think I need 48, so what, 10 more? Which will be, what, 10 of these, I guess? Quick maths. And there we go. It'll also have the cool effect of making my villagers look super suave because they'll all get mad monocles and stuff. But, you know, that's not why I picked it. Oop, throwing my stuff on the ground. So now I should be able to come through. And if the math is correct, do this. And I don't have any more of those. Okay, well, I guess we're using granite. Finally, granite has a use. No, to be fair though, the diorite in this update I think actually looks pretty good. Well, obviously you can't just have a wall of diorite, it looked like trash then, but if you use it as a fencing material, for example, like I have here, there, and you stick it up against cobblestone, so we'll say cobblestone here, and you grab some of your diorite fence, it just blends really well, I think. But at any rate, I've used some of that design principle down just to decorate the bottom of this farm. And I'll put that there. That's our first layer. Are these positional? They must be positional in the world. Unless... Huh. I wonder if that's the case. I wonder if I do this, if they're going to place differently. Oh. Moment of truth. They are. They're positional as far as the world goes. That's a weird block, isn't it? There we are. Cartography tables. So I'm going to need to go get some wool from some sheep, and I'll be back with... Actually, you know what? We'll do the wool later. Wool can be a later problem. Get out of here. I'm going to do the water and the drop chutes now. So that's going to be center-ish. So we'll come out that. And yes, this as well. That'll make our drop of 2 as well. We're also going to need to go get a... Wait. What? There we go. Beautiful. That's right. That's right. And this will need a little bit of TLC. Beautiful. Only really gives them 3 spawning layers for golems though, which is slightly concerning, but I'm not sure how that'll work. We'll have to see, won't we? There we go. Although, nah, I'll just do this. This'll work. Keep it in line with what I've got at the bottom to make it uniform. Oh no, what are you doing? Come back here. And there. Awesome. Also, to ramble a little bit, so I went out for wings with some friends tonight, and I just want to do a survey. So I personally like the paprika wings. That's what I get. The missus got some barbecue wings. What do you guys think? Are you about the hot wings? Hot spicy wings? Or do you like those mild wings? Let me know down below in the comments. Maybe like hashtag hot or hashtag cool. Whatever you want to do. Well, I think that's this layer mostly done. So I may as well come around with these slabs now. Because I'm going to slab it anyway, because I don't want things spawning up here, obviously. Because that would be bad if I get zombies and all that sort of stuff up here. Not that they should be able to get my villagers at all, but better safe than sorry. I also think that the golems may have the potential to spawn on that. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah, they could spawn up here if I don't slab it. Obviously, if you wanted to make this farm more efficient, you'd need to go out a couple more blocks. But it messes up the water streams down below. So I just voted on losing a couple of spawning spaces for aesthetics. But If you really want to make this more efficient, you're better off making it slightly bigger. There we go. Are these? I really love these two. These new andesite, like half slabs. Oh, gorgeous. So nice. That side done. Maybe we could do a little bit of the bracing here. Look at these pillagers hanging around like a bad smell. So that's the design I came up with so far. I don't know if I want to just carry that on, have the exact same thing up here, or change it up a little bit. I feel like I should probably change it up just a little bit, like maybe cut out. There's an even amount of those, isn't there? Alright. We'll have a look. We'll tinker with it on camera. We'll see what you guys think. Come on. There we go. So, we grab some of these. I want to see what it looks like going from here. I go straight up like that. That'll be an edge, that'll be an edge. And then I come up from here as well. And yeah. And ah. Is that all we need? I think that is. Oh, maybe one more. Okay, right here. That. Actually, I didn't think about this half slabbing stuff, because I want to add these diorite walls. I mean, that might be okay. It's something, right? Who knows if it's going to look any good or not. We'll have a look. And then I were to do this on both sides, maybe? We can get a view for a corner too. That. And like that. Right, yeah, let's go have a look. Yes. How good is the 114 shifting though? Oh, another great feature. I don't know how I like that. I think it looks a bit janky, to be completely honest, but I'm going to roll with it because it's nice and easy to build. You guys hate it? Let me know you hate it, because, you know, it's not amazing. Oh, missed. But I think it'll do. It's something, you know. It brightens the place up. Otherwise, it just looks very dull. The conventional iron farm with no interesting features whatsoever. Down here. Here. 1, 2, 3. Here. Some of these beautiful half slabs back too. Three. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, thrice, and prez. Ta-da. Magic. Success. Oh, look at that. Perfect. Flawless victory. So if we go like this, and like... I'm gonna have to come back anyway. May as well just do all these supports first then, I guess. Yep. Come on. Bring it across. You shimmer with me. There we go. You into... Look at that. Look. This place is just coming together. Compared to the absolute tragic failure I had last time I attempted to record my creation of an iron farm. Where it was just 6 hours of lost footage, basically. Like, I just ended up saying, this is crap, scrapped it. So... Colossal waste of energy. Hopefully this one works, because if it doesn't, I don't know what to do. Probably just leave it here. Never bother with an iron farm ever again. Oh, we might need more of these. These beautiful diorite fences, mightn't we? It's alright. Should have plenty of diorite from the dig site. Oh no, only 2 more. Please have more in the inventory. Yes. Beautiful. Kind of cool. Like, I don't know. Feels like it needs something because it's a bit weird, but at the same time, I think I like the fact that it's weird. Almost like Aztec-y randomly. I don't know. Tell me what you guys think about it, because there's always 100 different opinions about anything. I think it'll work. Probably needs more wood to be more in tone with the village, but we can sort that out later. Or we can find places to put wood. Hey, that's what she said. Beds. Okay, cool. Well, let's go on a hunt for iron. I don't have enough iron. Wait, how much? 28. Well, I might as well finish this too while we're here. Grab some of this. Knowing that this is granite, and that's not really ideal, but anyway. Get over here. That. That made it? Yeah, look. Now we should be able to rocket our villagers in there. Like villagers possessed. And then we'll have to go break the minecarts, which kind of sucks. I don't know how we're going to manage that, but I'm sure we'll figure it out. Rightio. I'm going to go shear Sean over there. I'm sure there's probably a few Seans. Go shear a bunch of Seans, and then I'll be back with you when I've got some beds. Hey guys, so I scrummaged together all the beds I had left from pillaging the village in episode 1. And I also went and saw some sheep through the night whilst looking for Endermen, so dual purpose. Gotta always be doing 2 things at once. And we still need to get, what, 2, 4, 6 beds left? So I'll work on that as I build. But I thought I'd bring you back to put in the fence gates. I have 64 of those, so you're gonna need to chuck some fence gates in along here. Makes it super easy these days, considering you can pretty much just place them on air. Through here. Hopefully I've built enough. Probably overbuilt them in all honesty. Which is fine. You know, these things will come in handy eventually. They're good for all sorts of redstone projects. Anything that involves water and lava, really. And sweet. So now here's the cool bit. Right? You just run through like this. Well, messed that up, didn't I? You can get it just right. There we go. Well, close enough. Hopefully I can get this one just right. Let's see if I can get at least one of these done right, because it's so satisfying when it works. Close enough. I'll take it. Don't be so rude. Oh well. Nevertheless, it's done. Need to go get some more water. Oh, if I just chuck... Is that gonna break the... Oh, we're good. Sweet, look at that. Magic! Right, okay, so we're gonna need... you again. You there, pick you up. Beautiful. Chuck these corner ones in here. So if you don't know about the reason that you do this with the 3 corners, it's so that you don't accidentally make an infinite water source in the corner here, because if you do that, it'll just fill, in this case, all the way up to here with source blocks, and that's not going to do you any good. So if you come through and put these in, whenever you're making one of these square platforms, it just stops the water from creating an infinite source. So highly recommend doing that, especially if you haven't done too many of these before, because water is a nightmare to clean up without sponges. It really is. Even with sponges, it can be a nightmare to clean up, so better safe than sorry. Yeah. Water in place. Oh, missed it. Okay. Stop. Oh no. Done a terrible job. What on earth is going on here? Fixed. Okay, cool. And then to get the nice pretty corners, you just punch these two out, chuck one in there, and punch the last one out. Easy as that. And that'll force all of the water to go straight to the center. You can see. You can see? The heck? Oh, that's right. We had this off-centered. Don't worry about it. It all still flows to the center. We're good. Bamboozled myself for a second there. Got floozle snooped, that's for sure. Oh, dang it. Get in there. Swimming. Viva la swimming. Oh, it's almost night again. Almost time for me to go out a wool hunting, aka ender pearl hunting. So that way we can go to the end and get some elytra, because I'm sick of walking everywhere. It's going to be great. There we go. And... oh, give me one. Sweet. Well, it's that done at least. Let's go and go kill some mobs and find some sheep. Oh, look, llamas. I've got so many of these wandering trading llamas. Get out of the way, creeper. That it's just ridiculous at this point. I don't know what he's doing. He's just like, nah, I don't need you, llama. Get out of my life. Because there's one there, there's one over there, somewhere, over there, one over there, somewhere. They're just everywhere. They're like a plague of llamas. Actually, what is a group of llamas called? Is it a pack of llamas? A herd of llamas? A grizzly of llamas? Maybe they take after crows. Maybe it's a murder of llamas. Maybe they're secretly, like, death angels. What else is going on there? No creep. Oh, Enderman. Hello, buddy. So this is what I've been doing while I'm out here. I find one of these guys, and we have a talk real quick. Like so. I've only got looting too, but it's... oh, what is that? Come on, bud. Hey, what do we get? 2 ender pearls. Sweet. And then shoot some sheep again. So that's what I did last night to get those beds. And that's what I'm going to be doing the rest of tonight. Oh, we can get this guy before he eats again. Gotcha. Oh, don't shoot me, freaking sheep. These people are savages. What's your problem? Just a sheep. Okay, they just shot each other. Fantastic work, skeletons. You guys got to learn to aim. What on earth is going on here? Actually, you know what? Oh, thank goodness saved it. Never actually bothered to look. What difficulty does a world usually start in? Because I haven't touched it. Let's have a look, shall we? Options? Oh, well, that'll do it. Oh, there we go. Fixed. Now we're in hard mode. Yes. That explains it. That's why I didn't see anybody wearing armor or anything. Okay. Oh, well, fixed now. I'm going to show you something else I did between episodes, because I was like, you know what? Because, I don't know if you guys are aware, but the way that villages work now is you can't really put your trading halls anywhere near your iron golem farms or stuff. Not without great confusion. So, I was like, oh, I know what I'll do. I'll just checkmate it. I'll have it basically where the iron golem farm is, but only in a different dimension. You're right, the next logical step. So I came in here, in where my nether portal is, went up to the top of the nether, because that's where I like to build my tunnels, so I don't fall, you know, or have to deal with regular nether. I cleared out this nice little space. Now I can have my trading hall for farmers, armorers, librarians. And I was like, yeah, this will work really well. And I can have another one here that I can offshoot and venture out or whatnot. And I can get through the ceiling, I think, just there. So the easy way for me to get through bedrock. I was like, this will work really well. I went to go transport a villager through the portal. Guess what? Can't. Apparently there's a bug in 1.14 where you're not allowed to take villagers through nether portals. So that was fantastic. I guess we'll just wait until the next 1.14.1 because for now there's no chance. Get out of my life, bro. Trying to... Oh, look. Some iron. Thank you. Oh my god, you creepy boys. Hey. Shoot me. That's not very nice. Want to get wrecked? Want to get wrecked twice? Oh, potato. That zombie was a straight up potato. He's like, hey man, guess what? I'm like, yeah, what's that? He's like, I'm a potato, and drops it, throws it at me. Or maybe he's just like, got this affiliation. He's like, I will become a Wiggles member. So for any of you who aren't in Australia, the Wiggles are like this super popular like kids band, I guess. Well, they used to be back in the day. So I would say 90s probably. The Wiggles were a huge thing. And yeah, they sing this song called Hot Potato. So they're sitting there and they're like, hot potato, hot potato. Maybe that zombie was just playing Hot Potato. Who knows? Right? Where on earth are the sheep? I swear there was more sheep than this. Way zombies. Looking for sheep. Creeper. Out of here, creepy boy. Could be on some sort of a watch list, no doubt. Oh, caught it. There we go. You. Sweet. The perfect amount of beds. I don't know what it is about the top of this, but it, like, I'm drawn to it. It's just like, jump up there. Do it. Do it again. Do it now. Yep. Cool. Lava blade installed. Guess we'll do the chests, right? I guess. Which way do we want them to face? Is this centered? Not even close. I must have been on crack. I don't know. Like, I should have probably just centered this thing. I don't know why I didn't. Maybe I'll put it... Yeah, on this side. There's more space on this side. But it'll come across there. And into... some... So this... What the couch potato? What are you doing? Oh my, did it again. What is wrong with... Okay. Apparently I'm way too used to the old Minecraft chest placement. Oh no. Out of here, Bob. Bob. Really? Come on, man. I'm busy. I'm making a Minecraft episode. Let's see if I can connect that. Oh, beautiful. Look at that. I need to go down one more. And corrected. I need to go down two more. That's where they need to be. Okay, how are we going to do this? I guess I can just dig in here like this. Sort it out later. Make it look natural. Natural, guys. Telling you, it was natural that there was a meteor hit the ground here at some point. That's my excuse. Totally natural. Look, fixed. Natural. Give me this. Okay. Now it's... You got through the heart. And you're too late. You give love a bad name. Thank you. Oh, cool. Hoppa doppers. Doot 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 doot. Hoppa doppers. I mean, I could do a filter for these, but like it's... look, it's not worth. Not worth at all. Yeah, I'll do that. That'll be easy. I'll just go like this. And like that. Beautiful. Yeah, into the ground. Why not? Cool. Look at that. Beautiful. We'll tart up the outside of this in a sec. I just want to make it form over function for the time being, and then... Well, the other way, I guess. Function over form. Probably a more accurate way to use that statement, hey? See there. I'm going to use some of these super amazing, beautiful diorite. Amazingness. Right there. Nah, it looks better like that. What are you doing? Get out of here. Well, that also causes a problem, doesn't it? Kind of want... Fixed. Natural. Looks good. So I want you guys there like this. Yep. Be like this. It kind of looks like a dude now. There's his weird little eyes. He's like odd arm things and his big old mouth. Teeth. Anyway. We're going to cover that up. Andesite? Yeah, andesite will work. We don't need it. Andesite here. That just looks really weird, doesn't it? That is dank. That is proper dank. Righto, well. Oh, dang it. I really hope that source block is still in the middle. I feel like I just turned it into obsidian. Damn it. Yeah, there it is. It's obsidian. Ah. Might as well finish up doing this randomization then, I guess, huh? That sucks. Sucks a big old donkey. That's all that does. This is like so far from random, I don't even know what random is anymore. Tuck you up there, and then I guess we'll make the rest cobble. Beautiful. There's that dank little kill chamber. Got through the heart, we are too late. You give mob farms a bad name. Beautiful. It's a little... Well... We should probably come out a little bit more. Yeah, it'll come out this way. I'll bring through here and go over this way, I guess. Bring it down in there eventually. Same here. Bring it up this way. Pretty professional. Beautiful. Ship it. That's a done deal. That's about as polished as the 1.14 update. Perfect. Yeah. Now we'll chuck you over here. And let's go get another bucket of lava, because I'm an idiot. What the? Where are you? You are there? Okay, good. Done. Hole for golems, complete. Stick it in my goal hole. This is going to be a really messy storage for iron, but realistically this thing's going to run for ages and produce very little iron, funnily enough, once it's actually running anyway, so that'll be more than enough for the whole season, I think. Like, if we ever have enough iron to fill up 9 double chests, then I'm quite happy with it producing like crap, to be honest. Let's start the great evacuate, hey? Hello, my friends. I would like to bring you places. Oh my goodness, look at how many villages are in here. I don't even know how am I even going to make this happen? Guys, hello. Yep. Look, Somebody get in a cart. Alright. Outside. Leave. Go on. Beautiful. The reason that this guy's a white coat and that guy's a brown coat is because my breeder is actually on the edge of a plains or forest and a mountain. So if you're a mountain villager, you become this white coat dude. But if you're a plains villager, you just become the regular villager. And that'll actually stick with them regardless of where they go now. Hey, cartographer. Beautiful. It's working. Hopefully he claimed himself a bed. Come on. Keep it going. There we go. Now I should be able to just break that. Push you in there. Oh, man, I want that. Wow. Why is life got to be so hard sometimes? It's a pretty good statement, my friend. But I don't want to break their thing. I guess water is going to be the only way I can get out. Does water affect beds? We're about to find out, aren't we? Really hope not. Oh no, we're good. Oh, that's easy. Cool. Go get villager number 2. And we just got to do this 48 times. Which sounds like a lot of fun. So I'll bring you back once I am, well, done or run out of villagers, whichever happens first. Hey guys, so I've finished off moving all the villagers up there. At the moment, it's not running at maximum capacity because I ran out of villagers, basically. All the villagers in that, you know, little orphanage that I've got over there are now in there. So what I did was I just threw a bunch of carrots in there and they can just breed it out. And once all the beds are filled, happy days. But even still, just while I was tinkering around and doing a little bit of light landscaping around the outside and on the inside, you know, I think these lanterns look really nice. Thought I'd flash the wealth of the iron farm here. You know, threw a few little trees, I threw in some pumpkins and things like that that'll grow eventually. But yeah, we've got 40 iron in this chest, 35 in this chest, and 48 in this chest. So it's been another 3 there. It's been hardly any time at all, and you can see the iron is coming in, which is awesome. There is one thing. Well, I guess technically 2 things, right? So this size that I've built is slightly too small. You should by rights go out 7 on the north side and 8 on the south side, but I've gone 6 and 7, and that's, I thought, you know, one should be fine. I don't really need this thing to run at maximum capacity, because if they, well, they shouldn't spawn here, the iron golems, you'd think, because this is a half slab. You're like, no, they shouldn't spawn on half slabs. Oh man, they've spawned in there too, so I need to fix that as well. Turns out iron golems spawn in all sorts of whacked out places that they shouldn't. E.g. on beds. I don't know why on earth they spawned inside of beds, but apparently that's fine. And they've spawned inside of these half slabs. So I was actually coming up here to show you that you need to A, glass the top, and B, half slab it for these dudes. So I'm going to go get some glass, show you the orphanage, and I'll be back. Over there to, oh, Enderman. So I've gotten a fair whack of these dudes now. Back. Come back again. Cheeky bugger. Come on. Not like that. Oh, oh, he got me. Wrecked. Wrecked on camera. Ouch. Hopefully he hasn't despawned. I don't want him still. Come here, Enderman. Yoink. Come here, bud. Wrecked. Oh, I lost all my levels. That kind of sucks. Anyway, here's the orphanage for lost youths. So, they come up through this little water elevator. And there'll be little baby villages in here. There's an automatic farming village up there that I've built in one of the previous episodes, and that's where it links to. That way, if I ever need a new villager for whatever reason, it just slowly keeps breeding them up, and I can just pinch one of my lost youth from the orphanage, What was I over here for? That's right, I needed glass and slabs. There's the glass. I think I'll make them white. Yeah, I'll make them white because I can. Wait, we have to make white dye these days? That's weird. Okay. No. Yeah, white. No. I click for more. That one? Oh, that's kind of painful, isn't it? There we go. Hopefully that's enough. I don't think it will be though, to be honest. To be completely frank. We'll do as much as we can. What else have I got? Any half slabs? Got a few. Yeah, hopefully that'll be enough. Mind you, we just established the fact that these iron golems don't care at all about half slabs, and they just spawn inside them apparently. Same with fence wall, like those cobblestone walls or diorite walls, they just spawn straight inside that too. I was just like, what is going on here? We got some sand? Yeah, we do. Oh, too much sand. Go. A chuck of that in the smelter. And I'll be back with you once we've got enough glass to go to the roof. Rightio guys, let's finish up this lightning shield, shall we? I think it's a pretty important part of the villager farm. If you guys don't have one and some lightning hits your villagers, they will all turn to witches and the farm will be ruined. So make sure that you place one of these roofs above it. From memory and my testing, I think you can get away with 2 blocks above placing the thing, but I've gone up 3 blocks just to be safe, because you can go up as many blocks as you like and it'll stop lightning, but if you go too close, it'll witchify them basically, so you've got to be careful of that. And I've also put glass on these workbenches because I think that's where those golems spawned and then they just jumped in there. I don't think they actually spawned on the beds. So we'll chuck this over the top. Is that it? Awesome. That's it done. Now we'll just let that iron despawn. It's not overly important. Indeed, villagers. Indeed. I was also thinking, maybe... I know. Aussie thinking. That's risky stuff. Dangerous. But coming down here, and in these edges, just putting a glass block, because maybe that might stop the spawning of the golems. Turns out that didn't actually help, and they can still spawn in the glass, so I may as well remove the glass. These guys are buttholes, man. Look at this. One there. One over here. Spawned directly in the half slab. What the heck? Rigged. Tell you what, absolutely rigged. Righto, well, I'm gonna take these glass things out because they're obviously not all that useful. Anywho. Ugh, it looks so bad. Oh well. What can you do? Right, sometimes you gotta make sacrifices to get your farms working. That'll do. Yeah, it's kind of cool, I guess. For an iron farm, I mean, that's alright. What have we got? Oh yeah, about a stack of iron. Just over 2 stacks. It's pretty good to me. Happy with that. Happy with that. Cool. Awesome. Well, I'm going to call the episode here, my friends. In this episode, as you can see, we built a super sweet temporary... Well, I wouldn't say temporary, but it's a much easier early game design. Actually really efficient, surprisingly. So this is the 64 village variant. I'm sure you could probably search it up. Just type in El Mango 64 villager iron golem farm. I'm sure it'll probably have a tutorial out by now. I just copied what he had off of his Skyblock series that he's doing with his Patreons at the moment. But yeah, I'm sure you'll find some sort of information that'll give you a pretty good guide on what to do there. At any rate, I've been your host, Some Aussie. This is a Hay Bale. And thank you for watching the video. If you liked what you saw, feel free to leave a like. If you want to see more, consider subscribing. I'll catch you later. Bye.